All right. Here we go. Here we go again. Hello everyone, this is Miltman of Gaming Philosophy. Welcome to another 7 Days to Die. Again, I am doing solo gameplay right now until the game gets better at handling multiplayer because, well, it's been glitchy the last few streams. And I still want to provide you 7 Days to Die content because, one, I love the game, and two, a lot of you seem to like the game too. So, as we left off, I believe I had started out a base on top of a high-rise. And, well, let's just say, well, not a high-rise per se, a movie theater. And I think we had to end it right before a horde night was about to hit, maybe a day or so away. So it should be interesting to see if my little theater holds up to the horde trying to come get me. Oh, welcome back, Lucas. Apollo, welcome to the stream as well. Jose, welcome. All right. Oh, we have a problem. Sound's not registering. Why is sound not registering? That's why sound's not registering. Okay. Let's try this again. Can we hear? Ah, there we go. Okay. I ended up stopping here. I was getting supplies. Okay. Alright, we are on day 6. And as you know, with 7 Days to Die, it's that 7th day. Oh, yeah, that's right. I broke my last wrench. I need to get a new wrench in order to go ahead and get new machine parts. I was just busy clearing the zombies out of here, and that is when I think I had a connection issue. My internet went down. Hi! Let's just go ahead and step out here real quick. Yeah, hi there. Yeah. Well, that hit. That should have hit at least. I need to find myself a compact bow. This wooden bow is just not cutting it. There we go. Oh, scrap is scrap. I do have a bit on my inventory scrap too. You just stay over there, bloaty bloats, and... Alright. Desk. Yeah. Did we break this open? Yep. Oh, come on! There are 2 ways to skin a cat, Mr. McGee. And you're not getting me. Now you stay in there. I said stay in there. Crap. Oh, miss. Got 2 on me now. Correction. I do still have 2 on me. God dang it. Zombies, I'm busy. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Yep. Oh, and you're gonna be fun. The bloaters always have a lot of thickness on them, so that they're hard to down. All that bulk makes it hard to penetrate and get those lovely kill shots. There we go. See? Takes a double headshot on them. Okay. Alright. Now, maybe we can see about finding a wrench. No. No wrench in there. No wrench in there. Disappointment. Now there's a loot room that's booby-trapped up there that would take a while to get to, and I don't think I have the time to deal with those shenanigans. Okay. Hey, Brandon! Welcome to the stream. Wolflink, welcome, of course. Joe, how's it going? I haven't hit this place yet. And looky. Got lucky. Wrench in a vehicle that's worth wrenching. Alright. Now you may notice that I'm doing a huge amount of damage wrenching this vehicle. And that is because this world was originally set up as a challenge world for me. Meaning that the stats are a little... No. The stats are a little wonky on this world. This world's super fragile. Things break really stupid easy. And that is a two-sided coin, as that means that it's really super easy for things to get destroyed from zombie attacks, and for me to destroy things. And that's not loaded in correctly. Yep, there we go. That reflects what it really looks like. I salvaged the sign off of there. Okay, and you can tell from the random attacks that have occurred that the zombies not been gentle with the building so far. Let's see here. I want to take you. Alright. Take that. And let's see here. I think I'll scrap that, and as a short truck and barrel, I'll scrap that as well. Okay. So that empties that out. Okay. So here's effectively home base. I've replaced, of course, all of the skylights with metal grids that I could shoot through. So this gives me a way to arrow down into enemies that are attacking the base level. And I can even get over to the top of here to shoot down from above it too. Okay, so let's see here. This is our part storage. Our organics. Okay. We have a lot of fuel building up. These need to be scrapped. And that can be stored. Okay. Looking a little light on arrows. I may need to go and get some more arrows before the big one hits. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Get that going. Alright. We clearly don't have enough sand right now to really start making cement. Do we have any rebar frames already made up? We do. Okay. Hold off on that. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of sand real quick. If I can get sand, then I can go ahead and Don't break the leg. Oh, that was close. If I can get some sand, then I can go ahead and get... Why, hello there. I can go ahead and get some concrete mixed up. Now, destroyed stone is the best place to get sand if you do not have sand near you, because when you mine it out, it gives you sand, as well as stone that you can use for concrete mixing as well. So, ooh, there was a pistol in there. We might use that for a little bit. Why, hello. Sounds like there is a zombie fairly close. Ah. Why, hello. Thunder, but did not kill her. She got a whacking on me. Whack it, dude. Well, that did not go well. I took some hits that I shouldn't have, and because of such, I took a bit of damage there. That should help me go ahead and get back up a bit. And I believe it's time to retire that pistol. Oh. Whoa! That's an upgrade. Thank you. It's a much higher quality pick than the one I have. Alright. Thanks, game. Go and loot this area, make sure there's no more zombies in here. Alright. Oh. Better tool makes the job go quicker. Okay. All right. And we'll get some more feathers. We make some more arrows. Alright. Now, obviously, it sounded like we had some zombies busting out of a room above us when they heard me bust into that lower room. So, let's see. They went quiet shortly afterwards, though. So, I think they busted out and went looking. So, we may find them wandering around, yeah. Where did they get to? So they're not in here. Where, oh where did the zombie go? Sounds like they may have fell. Okay. Scrap, scrap, read. Scrap, 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 scrap. Oh, I'm scrapping faster than I had. There we go. must have fell. Ew. Oh, hi. That room was... Oh. That was a lot of zombies in a tiny room. I think the game was trying to kill me there. Can't get a headshot because his head's in the wall. Oh, that was a miss. I blame my itchy nose. Not to be confused with Ichigo. Got him. Where did the rest of them end up? Because there was a lot. All right, there we go. Just clearing the area again, making sure I don't have zombies waiting for me. I was hoping for another headshot. There we go. See, we can see where that body landed. Why, hello! And you land up here somewhere? Nope. Alright. Oh, nice to know my athletics is improved. You land here. I think that zombie may have just glitched out. Oh, and improving my athletics is up my overall level. You didn't land there either. Well, shoot. I think he just disappeared on me. Alright. Okay. So, let's go ahead and knock on this. Get it down. Is this all for tonight, Pancake Attacks? Yes! Got myself a compound crossbow. Its quality is much less. See, entity damage 20. Even though with a lower quality, it has a much better entity damage. This is what I have planned for tonight, yes. Alright. Dead Games Talk. I honestly don't know anything about COD. It's not something that's in my wheelhouse normally. Dead Games Talk. I have personally never streamed anything to do with COD or anything like that. I have had a member of my community normally joke about me doing COD, but that is more of a joke than anything. But I don't know if I would say COD is dead. I mean, I could definitely see how some people would think that. You should play Dark Cloud on the PS2. I don't own any consoles, so that's not a likelihood to happen. I literally throw what little money I make and everything into my computer and the channel. So unfortunately, I don't have the money to invest into doing anything with consoles right now. If I was more well off, I would definitely. But no, unfortunately, I can't. Alright. Seeing how hard sand's to get, I think I'm just going to make my own sand. Let's see here. Thanks. It might be on PC? Dark Cloud. Alright, Jordan, I would highly suggest go ahead and put it in the suggestions section of the Discord. And I'll look into it. Brandon asks, have you ever played Until Dawn? The name sounds familiar, but I think the answer is going to be no. I have not. If my recollection is correct. Let's see, store you, store you, store you, and you, you, you. More arrows. Okay. I ended up with much less arrows than I actually got back from that trip, which is not a good sign. Let's see here. How do I add you on Discord? Well, if you want to find my Discord channel that has all of the links to stuff, you just in live chat type apostrophe, not apostrophe, exclamation point, then one dot, and then put in Discord. And Nightbot will be nice enough to throw a fresh Discord link into the chat for you. Here, I'll demonstrate. And give Nightbot a moment or two and it'll realize that it's supposed to be doing its job. Nightbot, wake up. Hey Derek, how's it going? Yep, there you go. Yep. Took a moment, but Discord, Nightbot woke up there. There's a link to my personal streaming Discord. Oh boy. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Derek. Apparently, I need to make my bed. I will be right back. Don't let any zombies sneak up on me while I'm gone. Alright. There we go. The bed is made, and hopefully, looks like no zombies got up on me while I was doing that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at skill level here. Put points into that. That and that. And definitely that. Okay. So we've got our faster stamina recovery. We got our minor 69er up, which means better harvesting from resources and faster harvesting. So, because hunting for sand is going to take a long time, I think what we're going to do, well, not that long, it might be more effective for me to just grind down stone, because stone is real easy to come by. I mean, real easy to come by. Here we go. Why, hello there. Also like the sights better on that composite. Come on, go down. There we go. There we go. Alright. Do. Why, hello there. Ow. Yeah, it's a really nice pick. Now keep in mind though, again, because I'm doing this on a very fragile world, everything has 1/4 its normal durability. So what you're seeing here is you're seeing the stones having 1/4 their normal health. You're seeing me making use of the, here we go, Miner 69er, which increases the pick's damage by 60%. And then me drinking beer to have the stamina recovery buff, so I'm always hitting with full stamina. So I'm getting the most damage, because the lower your stamina level, the more they degrade the damage of the weapon or tool you're using inflicts on an object or zombie. That's why fighting zombies at low stamina is always a bad idea. There we go. Now, of course, one reason why we're doing such a fragile world is, one, it makes it really easy for me to get a quick start on a base. And two, when I've done solo streams in the past, people complained that it was boring to watch me just smash away at boulders all the time. Which I don't disagree. This is definitely much faster pace. But the zombies are just as tough, if not tougher. Because if you put a stone wall between you and them, they're going to tear through it 4 times faster than you expect them to on a normal world. And that's why I'm trying to get this concrete as fast as possible, because we're getting close to the Horde night. And I need to repair some of the walls of the theater that I'm living in, because, well, as you can tell, they've kind of torn through some of the walls of this little theater. See? I have to patch all this up. Because the easier they get in here, the easier they tear through it. Okay, now that I've got all that stone, I can take this concrete here. Let's see here. I'm gonna say probably 1,000 sand. Oh, I can't do that. We'll go 999. Come on now. There we go. See? There we go. Kick that out, make that a little bit quicker. Alright. Now we're going to come over here. Put this here. Alright. Okay. Oh wait. All right. And I think we're just going to seal this up. Because there's access points to this from the roof, and I am currently residing in the roof, so there's no need to have an access point on the lower level here. So if you want to get out of this building, you gotta go up through the top. No. How much concrete do I have? Enough for 2 more. Hi! Did they spot me? No, they didn't. But they are meandering straight towards... Yeah, that's a horde. That's a wandering horde. And they're wandering straight towards my base. Shoot. Alright, I used up the concrete mix that I had made up. Alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, I hear you down there. I'll come deal with you in a moment. See? That's what when I saw those two coming, that's what I thought was going to happen. And notice since there's no door or access point, they're going around the building instead of in it. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for the zombies to go around me instead of through me. Now, of course, to worry about if they're going to try to come up my ladder. But if zombies are just coming up the ladder, then that means that's one access point I have to watch rather than the door, and the ladder. One access point is much easier to watch than three. Hey, Dagger Freak, how's it going, bud? Okay. I really need to get quick crafting leveled up. Let's see here. That should speed things up a little bit. I think that maxes it out. So what we'll do is make that quicker and that quicker. All right. I think I need to go to a merchant and sell some of this stuff off, because I don't see myself eating all that canned food. I mean, I'm going to go with food that provides me wellness, if I can. Let's go ahead and turn the corn into cornmeal. That should be plenty of time to cook all that cornbread. Scrap all that brass so I can combine it with the brass stack. Save up some room. Probably should melt that down. I don't see myself holding on to a 2-quality broken wrench. This way I can get the most metal out of it. Same thing with the low quality pick. That'll take some time to melt down. Okay. You know what? Rather than melting it down, here. do. 300. Boom. I think we can do better than that. Repair. 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 Alright. Oh, I don't have high enough. I don't have high enough tool crafting to make that worth it. Dope. When you're used to having good abilities, and you start a new character that doesn't have any good abilities. Okay. I'm going to save the guns with the bullets for the Horde Knight, I think. Is there any bullets left in this? Only 2 rounds in the sniper rifle. I need to get the pistol handbook. I need to get all the gun handbooks. Because I can't assemble anything, I can only find the parts. Okay. Okay. So we need more sand. There we go. We can afford to leave that be for a while. And we'll be fine. Okay. Alright. There we go. I actually was going to be building a base on top of this building. Normally my bases are underground, and my audience was asking me to build a base above ground, so I figured, you know, the most dangerous thing you can do is live inside a skyscraper like that, because there's so many sleeping zombies. But building a base on the ground where there's no sleeping zombies and outside of a town is probably a safer option. So I figured, since I build normally underground, building on top of a building in town where there are higher density of zombies would be a little bit more challenging for me, without being this stupid level challenging of trying to make a base inside of a skyscraper where you constantly have that threat. So this is kind of a middle ground between what I normally do and what would be an extreme challenge. And then of course with the added benefit of everything being super fragile and easily get torn down, if the zombies tore out the bottom layer of a skyscraper and the skyscraper started collapsing with me in it, that would be scary. Here, I could jump off the roof if the building started collapsing, and I might get away with not taking lethal fall damage. Okay, down a little bit. Let's go ahead and repair damage to the ladder. Oh, fell off the ladder there. Okay. Okay. It is nighttime, so there are runners that I might run into, but just want to see if there was any damage done by that horde that came at me. No, looks like we're good. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna upgrade these to reinforced, because I need these to be able to take the brunt, because on a Horde Night, I expect to be on top of this and a lot of zombies to be underneath it. That also means zombies getting into the theater, get on ground level, this level of easy, so. Crap. Ran out. Up we go. I'm not famous. I don't see myself as famous. Hey, Flandary, thanks for joining us. Personally, I see myself as just another guy. Because when you're famous, you have to deal with all sorts of different types of problems. And I don't see myself dealing with those kind of problems. Oh. Does this game jump scare you too? It can. It can. There's these things called sleeper zombies, which are zombies that will lay on the ground and pretend to be a corpse. Normally they don't give me, but sometimes the game will glitch. And you'll clean an entire house out of zombies, still be in the zombies, and you'll know there are no zombies in there. And then the game hiccups and it spawns fresh sleeper zombies in the house that you're still in. They've been trying to fix the code for that. They did a patch not too long ago to try to correct it, but I've still seen a rare occasion where it'll happen, where I will turn a corner in a house that I know that I've cleared, and there will be a whole fresh batch of sleeper zombies, and since they can kind of be in the corner right next to the door, I'll go into a room that I think is clear, and then there'll be a zombie right here. And it'll be reaching out and going to grab me. And I'll tell you what, if you go into a room that you knew was safe and a zombie lunges out from behind a doorway, it might startle you a little bit. But then again, I'm not the type of person to jump scare easily. I mean, I made it through these Amnesia games pretty good. I'd say I got through it a mite quicker than most other YouTubers. I think I did 3 or 4 episodes for each game, where I've seen other YouTubers have like 12 to 15 episodes because they couldn't take it. So I don't jump scare easy, but there are games that have gotten me. Okay. I had an idea. Let's see here. Metal trussing block. How many of these can I make? See here. Batch 25 real quick. Wow, you take forever to make. There we go. I'm going to do metal trussing blocks along the outside of here to give a lip that I can stand on a horde night and shoot zombies through. I think that'll give me a little bit more of a safety gap. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think I just need about 5 more, and that'll give me around 80. takes forever. There we go. Okay. Forever. Yeah. Okay. Zombies are still running. I have to kind of be careful, but don't seem to be any zombies out here right now. So, okay, that got fixed up. That got fixed up. Okay, I think we're actually good. Trying to see any areas that got a slight little hole there, but it's so high up I don't know if I'm really worried about that. That's sealed up nice and tight. There we go. We just reinforced the corners a little bit because they're normal concrete, not reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete is this when it dries. And that's because it's got rebarb in the center of it. Okay. Oh, we scrapped it in the workbench. That's smart. That's one way to go ahead and keep it from taking up my inventory. Do I have the hunting rifle schematic learned? No. Still grayed out. Okay. Permadeath games. Yeah, I will say, permadeath video games, it's a little bit more intense. There was a game that I played a long time ago called The Killing Room, which was, it was a permadeath game, but it was more of a game show. There's like a 8-story skyscraper. You went in on the ground floor, and it was a game show where you're going in there to make tons and tons of money. If you can make it to the top, you'll be wealthy beyond belief. But all the monsters and creatures on each floor, their only goal is to kill you. And the caveat is there's a live filmed audience that's watching you go through here, and based on your popularity is what you use as currency in that game. If you're really popular, you can use a vending machine and get away with it. If you're unpopular, you can use a vending machine, but the audience will start hating you more and more for constantly using vending machines and relying on them. And at the end of each floor, the audience gives you an item, which those items can be really, really powerful, and they can be really, really terrible and just handicap you, or outright get you killed. And you have no choice. When you have an item handed to you, you have to use it. The game had the added function that it had viewers, say if you were streaming the game at the time, you could put a link in your chat that viewers could use to vote on items that you would get. And I had such a small viewing audience, it really wasn't that popular when I was doing this early days, that it was not something that I would go ahead and spend time in. I don't know, I might go back to it when I have a bigger audience, but there was just not much of interest in the game. Castillo de Hugo, welcome to the channel. I think I've seen you here before. There we go. So we got some of these dressings. The culling. I'm not familiar with the culling. Is it any good? See? These can be shot through. So I had guessed at 25, and this is 17, which means there's only 8 left. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I need to add another 5 at the very least, maybe more. Probably should have added 10 now that I look at how much was actually left. Okay, so there are 5 in the kiln right now. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more. I was pretty close to guessing what it needed. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I read yours. I responded to it, said, I'm not familiar with the culling. Oh, you texting? Flandary, if you're serious at all, definitely go ahead and seek medical help, okay? Don't make me sit here and just worry about you. Okay, so I am still 1 short. What is with my math skills today? I am just not doing it. Okay. Oh, the 1 was there. I had math correctly, I just hadn't finished making it yet. Alright. Alright. So this gives me a clear lip that I can go ahead and... Hi! Hi there. It's another horde. And this time they're going through. Come on, that hit. Oh, I'm out of arrows. This is no good. Alright. I have stone arrows and I only have the... flint arrows left. I swear, they need to give you the option to make plastic fletching. Okay, nothing on you. Duct tape. Really not worth it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to run around for a bit and look for some bird's nests in hopes of getting some more feathers before Horde Night hits, because very limited very limited ammo to deal with, so you really want to go ahead and have any ammo you can get. So, out in the fields, you can find usually a healthy amount of bird's nests if you're lucky, especially in a forest biome. But you can also go ahead and find bags of trash, and they'll sometimes have... Hi! You just blended in there now, didn't you? Didn't want to waste ammo on him. There we go. There we go. Find a couple more bird nests like that, and they should hopefully be good. Hi! There we go. You were not worth that arrow. Might as well pick up some of the flowers as I go. Guess I can brew them into tea. Ooh, double bird nest. My lucky day. Ah, only one of them had arrows. But then again, the eggs are good too. Oh, there's a zombie this way, and I don't want to... I thought I saw a bird nest. Don't want to go ahead and purposely fight zombies if I can help it. Oh, yes. That's a fine and a half. That reminds me. Need to buy Knife Guy. Knife Guy makes it so blade weapons go ahead and do more damage, but it also improves your harvesting with blade weapons. So if you're skinning an animal like I was doing, it increases the amount of stuff you'll get out of the animal. Yeah, he saw me. There we go. Got nothing on him. Definitely not worth 2 arrows. I think I see a deer off in the distance. There it is. That's a miss. Lady, be quiet. Let's scare the deer off. Dang it. Dang it. Got it. Got it. And that was a lot of misses. Oh, come on. You're not doing this to me. Stop rolling. Freaking having to go ahead and skin a deer underwater while I can suffocate. Alright. Yeah, go away, zombie. I'm not interested. Another deer? It zigged when I thought it was gonna zag. Where'd you go? It's like it disappeared. It's just here. It's like I blinked and it just ceased to exist. Oh, bull. Did it go down and I like blinked and missed it? Where'd it go? Planetary, don't be like that. Guys, enough of that. No one deserves to die. Alright? Please. And yes, Joseph, you're technically right. Everything dies eventually. But that's when their time is due, not... You don't go ahead and off yourself. Come on, guys. You guys are better than this. I know that. And you know how I feel about that kind of talk, too. You're all wonderful and unique individuals that have your own unique experiences that you can contribute to the world. No one can do you as well as you can do you. Please, I beg you, channel that point of view that you're experiencing into something positive. You know, it's not that it's dumb or anything. If you guys are honestly feeling that way, I mean, I would definitely... There are international numbers, no matter where you are in the world, for people to call when they have dark thoughts like that, to go ahead and have someone to talk to help them sort through. There's zombies all around me and I'm hearing footsteps. Doesn't help that the sound for footsteps is a little off and to the right. Doesn't feel like it's centered on the character all the time. Anyways, there's phone numbers, no matter where you are in the world, where you can call and talk to somebody and help you sort through those kind of feelings and thoughts. You're never alone. And everyone has to deal with struggles like this. But, you know, if you guys need someone to talk to, let me know. Let me know what country you're in, and I'll see if I can find a number for you. Because the last thing I want to hear about is one of my wonderful viewers no longer being around because life got too hard for him. I mean, life is hard for everybody, but I mean, at the same time, I want to be here for you guys. As much as I can be, anyways. Because without you guys, I'm just a guy staring at a camera all day. You guys are a big part of this. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope it's helping. I really hope it's helping, Derek. Yeah, I hope that they put out a new patch for the game soon. There's been talk about patch 17 for a while now. I hope the delay in it coming out has been because they've decided to go ahead and work on some of the multiplayer bugs that they're experiencing. At the same time, keep in mind, this game is a game where it's one guy and a bunch of people that he's asking to volunteer their time and energy into the game. So this is very much not a full dev crew developing at this time. So the progress and growth of the game is slow. It's not something that you're going to see like a AAA title turn out. Game update after update. Oh, sweet! I did learn the crossbow. Excuse me, not the crossbow, but the okay. There we go. Okay, that's going to take me almost 2 minutes to cook. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Optimization would be nice, but I mean, optimization's one thing. I'd be just happy with some simple bug squashing. But again, you know, I can't go ahead and really say how easy or hard that would be because it's not something that's in my wheelhouse. I've not went through and done anything more than find bugs. There we go. I can find the bugs. I can try to recreate the bugs so it makes it easier for them to isolate what's causing them. But again, I have no actual experience doing the bug squashing itself. So, I mean, I can't really go ahead and say to any degree how easy or hard it would be. So that's why I'm doing my best not to be too critical that some of these bugs haven't got squashed, because, I mean, for all I know, they could be really, really hard to deal with. I mean, look at Skyrim and Fallout. Bethesda has a really hard time squashing bugs that sometimes you think, do they just leave them in there because they think it's funny? I mean, how many times in Skyrim has a giant punted someone clear into the atmosphere? And I think that comes from the current gaming culture. It's not a bug, it's a feature, which is spin doctoring at its best, in my opinion. When there's something that doesn't work as you originally designed, relabeling it as a feature instead of a bug, yeah, that's spin doctoring. Okay, we have a lot more. Okay, so that should go ahead and finish everything up. There we go. I'm gonna go off and see, there was a water source nearby. I'm gonna go off and fill up these water jars real quick. I realize I'm like, I've got 122 empty jars. That's not a good thing. Thankfully now, instead of having to hoof it, I have the bike, which means closing that distance quickly is easy. Well, easier. Really? How is this hitting? I mean, missing. Wow. Wow. I swear, sometimes accuracy, man. And literally I'm trying to calculate bullet drop, and it's just so unpredictable. Okay. Oh, we got an airdrop coming in. Wonder what wonderful supplies is going to be in this time. Oh, don't go in the water. There we go. The game's acting a little shaky. Having a little frame rate issue. Let's go and see if we can get to that airdrop. Airdrop looks like it might be in town. It would make sense geographically, if you thought there were some survivors surviving in a city, you'd want to drop the airdrop in town, I suppose. Oh, don't tell me it's on top of a building. Okay, phew. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Alright. Schematic. Medicine. Yeah, that is a good airdrop. I mean, not the best airdrop in the world, but definitely a good one. Okay. 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 We're doing good. Doing real good. You know, we can definitely be doing better. But you can always be doing better. Okay. 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 Yup. Here we go. Hey Jax, how's it going? Welcome back, bud. Alright. Upgrading all the concrete to reinforced concrete around the base level. I'm going to try to preserve as much of this core building as I can, because, I mean, it's basically a zombie meat shield, so to speak. I'm not going to focus too much time on repairing and maintaining it, but it's going to be what keeps the zombies busy while I try to clean them out. I'm getting a little hot under the collar there. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we have plenty of arrows. Alright. Do I not have a poncho made up? Let's see here. I have a poncho on, so that's good. Let's see here. I have no leg armor. That can be fixed. No, actually, let's look at what armors I can make. Make leather boots. Make scrap leg armor. I think that's going to be probably the best thing to make. Right now. Let's see here. Make an iron helmet to go ahead and go with everything else. Alright. Really game. They threw a horde at me. This is how the game does it. They soften you up right before horde night. Rude game. Very rude. I think I hear dogs in that too. Okay. Broke my leg there. Yep. There's all my ammo. Okay. All right. You know, I was saving this ammo. For horde night. You know what? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And look at this. I went through all these enemies to try to protect my structure, and I got so very little out of it. Wrong button. Oh boy. Okay. Now I've got to find a way to patch all this. And if I had let them continue, it would have been even worse. And they busted through this side too? Some made it all the way through. Great! It's just stellar news! Horde night happens in about 5 hours. How am I going to patch this crap? Well, I think I'm going to patch it with what I don't normally want to patch things with. Because I don't have enough to patch it the way I want to patch it. Okay. Have any rebar frames even made up yet? Yes, I do. There's some good news there. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Alright. Alright. Oh, I still have a broken leg that I need to mend up too. Great. Up, 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 up. There we go. This highlights how exactly fragile buildings are on these settings. Look at, out of a brick wall, look at how much got torn to pieces. How much concrete do we have left? I think enough. Okay. 3 left, yeah. I'll put 1 here. And the hope is this all dries. Before. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough. concrete. Nail so. There we go. We're going to do some scrap metal on some of that. Alright. Now to get upstairs, mend my leg, and get into position. Oh, come on, guys. Don't start that again. Okay. Throw that in there. That in there. And there's your sign. Still had something you need to get done, make sure you get it done quick, because there's zombies becoming. Did get some treasure maps off that horde. After the horde night, maybe I'll take a look at where those treasure maps lead. They'll either be useful or useless. We'll find out. Still have some shotgun shells left, so we can take the shotgun. Okay. Sort this. I think I'm gonna move you, you, and you. There we go. Moving these over to the organic side for room consideration. That opens some more room up in here to store stuff that I want to store over here. Okay. All right. All right. Actually, just over 14 minutes. There we go. Turn on. Okay. Alright. Do need to recover a little health. We'll pop a painkiller. And then we'll drink some goldenrod to go ahead and get over the dehydration. Alright. There we go. So, we'll start off with the 2 steel arrows, and then we'll switch to the stone. Alright. Horde Night at the movie theater. Got it patched up the best I can. I have tons of painkillers, some first aid kits, some bandages, limited ammunition, in my pistol shotgun. Got plenty of ammo in the stone arrows. Don't know if I'll be able to take the entire horde, though, at this location. I may have to go ahead and go out on the run if they devastate this location as bad as I think they might. But it's the first horde night. How bad could it be, right? Christian Rogers, can you show me the Alpha 1.19 items? I don't know what you're referencing by that. I am in Alpha 16.4 Build B. So I don't know what you're referencing by 1.19. If you're on console, the items may be different. I'm in PC. Yes, there are ads in live streams, depending on who you go to. I mean, I could press a button to roll an ad right now. I tend not to press it. I do it during intermissions when I'm stepping away for a bit, or at the end of the stream when I've already stepped away for the night. But if you refresh your page, reload it, or go ahead and start a stream, you'll go ahead and see normally a pre-roll ad, which is done automatically by YouTube. Or YouTube can start doing ads during the middle of my streams, but I wouldn't know when they're doing it or why. That's outside of my control. Well, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. But yeah, one thing to know about me is I literally don't have a lot of money. I'm trying to do YouTube for a living, and I am at the very low end still. I don't make enough off of it. I have to rely mostly on people through Patreon and donators to keep my bills paid at this point, because I don't have enough viewership to get all my bills paid by ads alone. But yeah. But we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I'm still completely stoked about that. We're so close, folks. All right. All right. A minute and a half game time until they hit. Let's see here. Yes, yes, I get it, game. The zombies be coming. It is ironic, though, that I'm waiting to fight off a wave of zombies at a movie theater that might have shown zombie movies at some point. Too bad I don't have a Magnum, otherwise I'd be able to make use of those Magnum rounds. Maybe I need to make a trip after the zombie waves to the store and sell some stuff up that's not useful to me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My first face reveal video was... Yeah, I was very, very nervous about that because, you know, with my voice and everything, it may or may not be able to tell how old I am, but then you see this bearded, hairy face. I was worried that I might lose viewers at that point. I'm glad we're not getting another horde right before. This horde, I expected to soften me up a little bit more, but thankfully I had enough supplies to kind of get the building repaired mostly. Let's see here. Here's that little chunk there. I could go and get some scrap metal real quick and repair it. Let's see here. Scrap metal. Ow! Probably not a good place to go in yet. Don't know if I can make this. Let's see here. No, not fertilizer. Frame. Let's see. A couple of these. Pop this off. Oh. 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 Yeah. There we go. I mean, since I'm here, right? Wow. Yeah, you can tell the zombies have been through here. Up, up. There we go. I heard a sound that I'm not exactly happy with. Oh. Alright. That is the sound. Ah, here we go. Hello! And this is why I put these here. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys. Hold still. You make it very hard to shoot you. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Leave the supports alone. I said leave him alone. I think she's dead. She's dead, Jim. Said leave the support columns alone. Wait, hey now. I heard that. Do not beat up on my support columns, thank you. No. Stop it! Bad zombies! Do not want this getting collapsed out from underneath me. Stop it. There we go. Oh boy. Hey, wait, I heard that. There we go, down. Stop it. Don't take a swing at that support column. Yeah, I heard that. No. Stop it. Stop it. How are you hitting the support column from clear over there, huh? You even pulling that stuff? Oh, crap! Where did you even come from? Oh! How did you get up here, mister? Mister? You got some splaining to do. That startled me. I'm assuming he came up through here. Oh boy. Whew. Always double tap. That's great. I'm hearing blocks get broken out. I don't know where these blocks are getting broken out at. Oh, that makes me... those sounds make me so nervous now. I thought I was safe up here until that one snuck up behind me. And it had me so stunned that I couldn't move or anything. Okay. Hi, Nurse Ratchet. Just hold still. There we go. And yeah, that's definitely dead. Dang it. Why are there always so many of you, suckers? Hold still. Crap, I'm down to 88 arrows. I can't hit them when I run around like that. What the? They're inside, alright. Oh, what do you want to bet they tunneled through the opposite side? Well, if I have a hole in the other side of the building, I'll know what happened. This makes me so nervous. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of that real quick. Yay! So many friendos. There we go, got that one down. Alright, that's dead. Always double tap. I just got... Gotcha. Dang it. Dang it. I'm trying to predict where they're running in hopes of catching them, but I'm just doing a terrible job. I'm wondering if I should save my ammunition for when they slow down in a couple hours. Game time. Is one of them Space Standy and another one's SpongeBob? Wait, hashtag shave melt? Oh god, that's one I don't want to have trending. Oh, no. No, no, no. Stop that right now. Oh man, that looks like it's about to bust. I do not want to know what happens if that breaks. This entire front thing might collapse. And if I'm still on it when that happens... That's why I kind of moved down to this side here. If they're not attracted to that one, they may not break it out. Hey, how's it going? Got it. Dang, missed. She held still for a moment. And down. I think I've lost most of them. Or killed most of them. There's still some in there, of course, because it's Horde Night. They know exactly. Yeah, there's some that are inside. I suppose I could go ahead and... That was a waste of an arrow. Any on this side? No. Those gasping noises. Ew. But I think there's only a few zomzoms left. I think I've taken care of the bulk of them. Why, hello there! I would rate you very much if you stopped beating on the place that I'm trying to use as a base. Please? Thank you in advance. Stop. I wonder what condition my ladder is. I guess I'm gonna have to be using it here real soon. Looks like it's intact. My question, of course, is I don't know which side they tore through to get at me. Because clearly some of these tore through the side of my building in order to go ahead and get inside. The question becomes how much damage did they do? And what side did they do it to? Did they do it to multiple sides? Empty out excess space in my inventory ahead of time. Okay. All right. Time to head on down. So they don't kill me, and I'll be able to go ahead and go for them before they get to me. Hello, zombies. I know you know where I am, but I do not know where you are. Come out and say hello. Okay. It is time. Now it's time to clear out all the zombies that were left over. And inspect the damage. Okay. So this side seems to be untouched. This side seems to be good too, with the exception of that big hole. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we may have been luckier than I... Oh, crap. They had destroyed this on the lowest level. And they almost got this too. Now if both of these supports had gone. Oh, I didn't know how risky that was. Crap. Okay then. That's the screamer. There was a screamer in here this whole time. Come on down, little lady. Which means that now that she's seen me... There we go. You may need to work on the shading a little bit. Where there's one screamer zombie, there's usually a whole lot more zombies. Oh crap! Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Hi guys! How's it going? Hi! And pop goes the head. That was interesting, right? I knew there was going to be more. I just knew it. But did I wait for them to come to me? No! I rushed out to greet them. Almost got myself killed because of it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, I think we're clear. No, we're not clear. There's something else that just busted through something. I just heard it. Where are you? You know what? Clean up all these extra bodies. And if they actually have items in them. Okay. They're on this side somewhere. Okay. Holy crap! I have a horde coming through my freaking... No, stay down. This way, lady. Thank you. Alright, that group is left. Oh, you're not doing what I think you're doing, are you? Did you? Yup. One of them made it through the entire rigmarole up to the top. Rude. So rude. If I had just been camping up here crafting, this guy would have snuck up behind me and busted through. You see them? No respect. No respect at all. Alright. Alright. Now to go and get started on the repaired work. Zombies. More? Do I hear more? Where are you? Yeah. Buddy, we're closed. Renovations, can't you tell? Too far left. There we go. I got potato chips on the ground there. Well, might as well. My poor little theater. It got all roughed up inside. The fact that they just cut a 1x3 hole in the back instead of opening a bigger hole kind of surprises me. And then cut a 4x4 hole out of the back of it there. Yeah. Let's see here. I think I have some frames still. Yeah. Alright. Let's see this. Alright. Alright. Okay. Dang it. Need more concrete. Yep. Well, I suppose, no, I'm even short on scrap metal at this point. I was thinking, you know, just reinforce it with scrap metal there, but I'm like, no. No. Ah! Death of Meltman. Fell off the wrong ladder. That'd be a nice epitaph that I never want to have. It's like the sad and depressing death in the movie. Yeah, fell off a ladder at the wrong time. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go and make 750 sand. Maybe a bit much in the way of sand. I'm gonna need some more stone to match up with that. To make the concrete, I need to go ahead and get this to where I need to get it. Okay. So we gotta go stone hunting for a little bit. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Stop. I cleaned all you up. Hi! How are you? Yeah! Too close. There we go. Good night. Sweet dreams and all that jazz. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Drink that. Okay. Cleaning out all of this destroyed stone will give us a quick amount of stone. Also, a lot of sand. Which we can combine with the concrete mix making to make cement mix to go ahead and get the base a little bit more well protected. I swear I'm gonna fall asleep to the sound of all this rubble. It's almost hypnotizing if you do it rhythmically enough for a long enough period of time. You start feeling your eyes get heavy. And the next thing you know, your eyelids are droopy. And your eyes close for just a second. And before you know it, you wake up and all the rubble's gone. And you missed the whole thing. Any rubble over here? Just this. Okay. Ooh. Bird's nest here. Okay. Okay. All right. Not bored, but annoyed. What's going on, Mouse? By the way, hi, welcome to the stream, as always. Let's see here. So taking out that rubber, we definitely got a lot of stone and a lot of sand, which was the need. The need has been achieved. Let's see here. Recipes. I'm gonna make some arrows out of that. Oh, congrats, Derek, on winning a game of Fortnite. I know how challenging that can be. Dagger. Seriously. Okay, there we go. Okay, the supplies we put in here. Wait, wrong way. Okay. Alright. Ouch! Localized release drama. Yeah. Well, Mouse, I kind of sympathize with you there because I know that over in the UK, Frostpunk was released like 2 weeks before it was in the US, and the reason why it was delayed for the US was localization issues, which, I mean, I had first assumed that meant that there was like a language differential that they had to worry about, and I'm like, I don't think that would be that big of a deal. But then, you know, I could assume that there's certain... Are there certain laws where something would be okay for it to be in British, but those kind of things aren't okay for an American audience? I'm like, I have a hard time struggling to figure out why there was a 2-week delay between British audiences and American audiences. I just trying to cognizate why there would be such a big delay. But, you know, there could be something that I just don't get, which is how it feels. I don't get it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we survived. Oh, that almost went there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down here. Put this there. Okay. Okay, so these posts obviously need more protection because they got a whole lot more damage than I expected nor wanted them to be. And I'm out of concrete. I think what I might do here is just go ahead and... Yeah, that's what... Yeah, that's not going to do. I think I might just make a concrete wall across here and not worry about this front here. Yep. There we go. Okay. I still need to make sure that gets sealed up. I'm glad that there wasn't too much damage to the externals of the building, which means I can start focusing on the internals and the floor here. I need to seal that up too. The question is, do I want to go ahead and completely seal it up or partially seal it up? Because... Oh. I don't know. I think this is actually better for me than using the helmet, and that's just surely because, you know, The helmet is such a low quality. It did go away. Alright. I think I am gonna seal this. I don't need that many access points up here. There we go. So I have a door here and I have a ladder here. So that'll be fine for me. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough concrete that I should be able to... Oh, no, no, no! Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurt. Go ahead and do that. I'll have to go back up and mend my leg again. Out of supplies. Ow. Oh, that crunch noise, too. Yeah, and I have 4 concrete left. Limping along on a busted leg. And there's the last of the concrete. Let's get over here and patch that leg up. There we go. Eat some eggsies and bacons. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Jordan. What is my favorite game? I don't know. Wait, why is Dagger's icon yellow? Oh, Dagger, did you do what I think you did? Thank you, Dagger. It's kind of hard to say what my favorite game of all time is. When I have to say Fallout 4 is definitely up there. Oh. Definitely. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just boil some of this meat. Yeah. Because I don't have enough eggs to make it worthwhile. But yeah, Fallout 4 is definitely up there because I see what you did there. I see what you did there, guys. You guys really that should finish that boiled meat. Uh-huh. Oh, what does the yellow mean? I believe it means that, Dagger has increased his sponsorship amount, where he's gone from being a sponsorship for just $5 a month. I think he's found a way to increase the sponsorship to a higher amount. Kind of like in Super Chat, if you Super Chat just a couple bucks, it's usually green. And then if you Super Chat like 20, 25 bucks, it's usually red, yellow, and orange. When you Super Chat like 100 bucks, it's in red. I think what Dagger has done is he's increased the amount of his sponsorship through YouTube directly to the channel by switching it to yellow. Jordan's still stuck on that Tiki Bomb, huh? Oh, what was that? Oh, come on, game! Really? Another horde? I just fixed the place! Alright. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm right here. Yeah. Over here. Got a bum leg and way too many zombies. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hi, yes. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for you. How about one for you? Oh, I missed. There we go. Just fixed it. No respect. No respect at all. Okay. And is this where they punch through? Okay, so we're out of concrete again. Derek, you're not invisible. And Jordan, you're not non-existent. Seriously, man. Double layer the wall? That is tempting. But that would require even more resources. I think what I might do is scrap layer the wall. Which would go ahead and allow me to go and use scrap metal in a creative yet useful way. Scrap that. Let's see here. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. This goes in here. Okay. Reinforced metal siding. While not as sturdy as solid concrete, metal constructions have a high structural integrity, requiring fewer support pillars. Reinforced metal siding. So, what I'm going to do is I can make this simply out of scrap metal. And there you go. So what it is it's concrete with metal siding on top of it that can be reinforced with forged iron. Now, of course, to go ahead and get a lot of this, I'm going to need a whole lot more metal. So, we also need some more stone anyways. So, let's go out and crack some boulders. Okay. Oh, missed. Okay. Got some arrows going there. We can scrap that to get more scrap metal. Alright. On we go for another field of stone. I saw a duffel bag. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Alright, and definitely tell that I'm wearing down this pick. It's not being as effective as it was originally. And we're going and seeing the results of that in the stones having a little bit more durability being left after each stroke. Okay. Alright. Let's head back to base camp and see what we can do with these supplies. Wait, second thought. I just saw these boulders here and I'm like, I'm not going to pass them up. I thought I'd cleared out all the boulders between here and base camp. Well, the small ones at least. Because they're the ones that go and give you the wider range of supplies. And if I just wanted stone, I mean... See, this will give you significantly less variety of resource in these boulders. Like. That's why I go for the smaller ones. Hey, Zombas. Zombas. Okay. Deploying? Wait a second. Yeah, I figured it'd be empty. Bird's nest this close to base camp. Got it, already looted it. Okay, so. Take this. See? By putting this exterior plating on the outside of these pillars, let's see here, I've created significantly more layered durability, making it even harder for the zombies to get through. And of course, it is plating, and if you look at the center here, you can kind of see the concrete underneath through the corners. Plus the fact that I need to go ahead and make more of it. Let's see here. I don't have enough. Okay. Back to base. I need to go more. Ow! Bloody cactus. And keep in mind, that was only the first horde. There's gonna be, the hordes are gonna get significantly harder every 7 days, so. There we go. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get forged iron so we can upgrade some of those. So that might be a few of those. Yep. Talking about me shaving. Joseph said no spikes at the base of the pillar. You know, that would be a great idea. I don't have a lot of wood to go ahead and make wood spikes, but I could start off with scrap spikes. I may do that, actually. It's not a half bad idea. And because I already have my inventory kind of getting used up, I'm going to scrap this metal through the workbench rather than waiting on this, because this is kind of taking forever. But while that's still scrapping and everything, we can go ahead and make use of, yeah, some of the stuff we got going on here. And take this spike, this mining pick, come back here, and we'll take this to repair this. There we go. Without losing any quality. Alright. Now, oh. As I said, there we go. That makes more of a flat wall, and since this isn't working anyways, might as well borrow it for its components. I really need to go and focus on getting steel smithing unlocked. There we go. Speaking of steel, let's see, what do I need for that? Steel, tool smithing needs to get to 6, so let's go ahead. Can't get to 6 yet. Weapon smithing needs to get to 4. I think we can go and do that. There we go. Let's go ahead and increase knife guide while we're at it. And come back here and... Alright, tools need to be at 40 before I can go and increase that. We can go and look at that. We're getting close to it. Alright. We can put up points into quicker crafting. Or the fixer, rather. Alright. Oh, come on, guys. Really, guys? Really? Okay. If that's your consensus. If 7 Days to Die is really boring, you guys, you know, I listen to you guys. You guys are important to me. I've been doing this for 3 hours tonight. Do you think I should switch to a different game? Because I have a game that just came out recently that I wanted to play more of. No, they just cray-cray? Mm-hmm. Papa Melt hug me? Really? Okay. You guys want me to switch it up? And I saw one person say play Fortnite. Hug the little lolly. Wow. Thank you, Mouse, for that comment. I appreciate it. But, you know, I have to consider. New games can be very shiny. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to bring the stream down real quick. I'm going to get some caffeine in me because I can feel myself dragging a little bit. I'm also going to switch up the... I don't have a copy of Skyrim, unfortunately. I need to go ahead and repurchase it. I think what I probably will come back to is to the game wheel. Yeah, I need like I need a wheel where I just spin it at random and have a new game on it. And we'll call it the Game Changer. I stream one game for a couple hours, then spin the wheel, and then switch to a different game. Minecraft. Considering how similar this game is to Minecraft, I don't know if that's going to be much of a change up. But I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down for a little bit, take a quick break, and then we'll come back. Ooh, GTA 5 is really popular right now, but I want to go and do that when I have people that are scheduled to play with me, because I think a lot of the attraction there is the people I'm playing with, not just the game. So, we'll be back momentarily. And 3 random games. Fortnite and 3 random games. I'll definitely take your suggestions, Arp. Let's go ahead and say goodnight for now for this. Stay frosty, and we'll be back momentarily, folks.